Welcome to climate change in 2026. There's something genuinely strange and pretty pointed about launching this campaign about extreme heat on a day where Perth is battling rain and cyclone threats. But it's this strangeness which underlines climate change, the very nature of what we're fighting. We're telling people on the land to batten down the hatches. We're putting emergency protocols in place for humans and companion animals as we wait for the storm. And yet the animals on those ships, they received none of that consideration when they were loaded or when they're at sea, because there's no law that requires this. This is the gap that we're fighting to close. Stop Live Export is launching the Make It Law Heat Policy campaign. We're calling on the West Australian and the federal governments to take the steps to change the law so no animal can be loaded onto a live export vehicle when the temperatures reach or exceed 35 degrees Celsius. And we're asking for 4 other enforceable protections. The first is continual water access. The second is shade at the port. The third is immediate loading and unloading, not being queued in trucks for hours at a time. And to have an independent licensed veterinarian at the wharf before animals board. One of Australia's most remarkable human beings has agreed to personally match every single dollar that's donated to this campaign, dollar for dollar, up to $25,000. Mr. Philip Wallen, OAM. Philip doesn't do things by half measures. He believes in something, he backs it fully, and he believes in us, in our mission for the animals. So every dollar that is donated for a short time will be matched by Philip. So your $10 becomes 20, your $50 becomes 100, your 100 becomes 200. The full matched amount, up to $25,000, is entirely spent on the Stop Live Export campaign. We'll keep the pressure on governments to make it law. We can't wait for next summer and still be having this debate. But they must hear from us. 35 degrees must be the line. Let's make it law.